Well, as I live and breathe, if it isn't Pinocchio.
Oh, hi, Jiminy.
What in the world are you doing down here?
Playing hide and seek.
I just don't believe it. And here I was, up all night just worried sick about you. Why, of all the Pinocchio.
Hey, this is Shamkin the Gamer Chick. Alright, we're here with Kingdom Hearts. This episode we're going to be exploring Monstro the Whale, who is about to swallow us. We're going to see a cutscene, more cutscenes, and then I'm hopefully going to explain how to navigate this stupid whale once we get to that.
Hey, Sora! Are you okay?
What are you guys doing? Where are we anyway? Whoa!
Oh, you know, I think that big old whale Monstro just swallowed us. And for today's weather, expect showers. Oh, heavy showers.
Hey! Who's there? It's me! Oh, it's just Pinocchio. Pinocchio?
Pinocchio? Pinocchio, where you going? Pinocchio! Come on, everybody, after him, quick!
What have you got there, Pinocchio?
With this, we can get out of here, Father.
Really? With this big block, you think so?
It's true. So, how did you end up here, Pinocchio?
Oh my, so the whale swallowed all of you too? My goodness.
Yeah, looks like it.
My name is Geppetto. I'm Pinocchio's father. When we got separated, I traveled all over looking for him. Thank goodness we're together again. So, you seem to know Pinocchio quite well. I hope he was a good boy in my absence. Well, we've all had quite a journey, right, Pinocchio? Pinocchio!
And the child has run off, so that's great. As far as, how does this game adapted from the movie? Not too well. I think it was just kind of like a one-off thing that they decided to put in, like, near the middle of the game because they're running out of movies, I guess. But it's fine. I don't like this world. I don't hate it as much as I hate Atlantica. Then again, I think everybody hated Atlantica. Not only in the PS3 port of this game, it glitched on Ursula, so the game would crash on her boss fight, which is just fun. It doesn't do that anymore, but man, it was rough.
What are you doing? Come on, let's go back.
You know, Geppetto's awfully worried about you.
Pinocchio, stop fooling around. This is no time for games.
But Sora, I thought you liked games. Or are you too cool to play them now that you have the Keyblade?
Riku? What are you doing here?
Just playing with Pinocchio.
You know what I mean. What about Kairi? Did you find her?
Maybe. Catch us, and maybe I'll tell you what I know.
Oh, come on!
Well, Riku is an insecure bitch. So, what we want to do is do not go straight ahead. What you want to do is jump up here and then go into chamber 2. Don't go into chamber 3 because that will lead you down below. Now, once we're in chamber 2, you want to run straight ahead and go into chamber 3. And then you want to head back into chamber 2. Isn't this fun? Isn't this great? It's going to be great. So, yeah, if I could pull up a map, I mean, there is a map of Monstro, from the game files, but it's confusing. What will be helping us more is when we unlock high jump, which we can unlock into this world. So I guess that's it's an incentive to not skip this world. It's great. Okay, yeah, go into chamber 3. It's the only way we can. Now, my mistake was going across here and into chamber 6. You don't want to do that. So everything I'm doing right now, just don't do it. You want to head to the door to my left before I fell down the platform. And you want to head back into chamber 2. Alright, so while you're watching me get briefly lost and turned around in this world, I just want to comment on how it's really starting to hit now. Just how shitty the air combat is in this game. It's improved vastly. In Kingdom Hearts 2, it's excellent. However, just in this game, it's just, the ground combat's fine. For ground enemies, it's cool. You have dodge roll, you have block now. It's good. It's just, for the flying enemies, it's just, man, I kind of wish they never introduced it. Kind of. It makes sense. If you have ground enemies, you should have flying enemies. Just, I don't know. It just, man, the clunkiness in the gameplay is really starting to shine now. Especially as we're approaching late game. Which, is gonna get tough. I'll probably have to cut out a lot of deaths.
Come on!
There we go. I found my right way again. All right. But yeah, see? Look at this. Even I'm getting turned around here. And I already knew where to go. Just, man. These doorways are not labeled well at all. Just ignore these Heartless. Go into Chamber 5. Straight ahead. This will be a lot easier once we have a high jump. And then right now, just kill all these Heartless. And keep going straight.
Deep freeze! Deep freeze! See ya!
Okay, now we're in Chamber 6. And now what we want to do is head up this room and look for Chamber 4. That's where the mini-boss is going to be. And Riku will be helping us, although in my case, he wasn't that much help. He kind of just sat there. Didn't even heal me. He healed himself, which I didn't see you get hit, motherfucker. Ugh. Man, it just sucks. There's a few chests here you can get. It's easier with high jump, so what I did was, in between me getting high jump and then the next boss fight, I went around and I got as many treasure chests as I could. So this is Chamber 4. Did I go into the right area? Oh, no, look at that. I fell. Now I have to loop back around again. I must have gone into Chamber 5. Yeah, I think that's what I did. Yeah, I fell down there. Yeah. Oh, no, my mistake, my mistake. You want to go into Chamber 5. Then you want to look for Chamber 4. There we go.
Why do you still care about that boy? He has all but deserted you for the Keyblade and his new companions, after all.
I don't care about him. I was just messing with him a little.
Oh, really? Of course you would. Beware the darkness in your heart. The heartless prey upon it.
Mind your own business.
Riku! What's the matter with you? What are you thinking? Don't you realize what you're doing?
I was about to ask you the same thing, Sora. You only seem interested in running around and showing off that Keyblade these days. Do you even want to save Kairi?
I do.
You up for this?
No problem. Let's do it.
Okay, so I am not the biggest fan of this boss. There's nothing really much to talk about. You just have to hit the face on top and then just try your best to dodge the tentacles. If you do an air combo, I will say only do 2 strikes. Don't do what I'm doing here and try to do for the 3-hit combo because then you're going to hit. 2 strikes, jump away, occasionally cast heal or fire maybe, and then you'll win. So that line doesn't really make sense. Like, do you even want to save Kairi? He didn't even imply that Kairi was in danger. He just implied that, yeah, he knows something, but Kairi isn't really in danger. So I don't know, maybe it was an English translation issue or something, but I never noticed how much that line is weird as a kid, but now as an adult I do. And it's just, I don't know, it's just kind of weird. Alright, well the good news is that after this boss fight, we're going to be unlocking high jump, and then guess what? We have to fight this boss again. So I'll be skipping forward until we beat him. So you won't see the entire duration, because honestly, past this point, there's nothing to talk about in terms of, like, strategy.
This should help.
Pinocchio! Pinocchio! Please, give me back my son.
Sorry, old man. I have some unfinished business with this puppet.
He's no puppet. Pinocchio is my little boy.
He is unusual. Not many puppets have hearts. I'm not sure, but maybe he can help someone who's lost theirs.
Wait a minute. Are you talking about Kairi?
What do you care about her?
Hey, let Pinocchio go, Riku.
A puppet that's lost its heart to the heartless. Maybe it holds the key to helping Kairi. How about it, Sora? Let's join forces to save her. We can do it together. What? You'd rather fight me? Over a puppet that has no heart?
Heart or no heart, at least he still has a conscience.
Conscience?
You might not hear it, but right now it's loud and clear. And it's telling me you're on the wrong side.
Then you leave me no choice.
Pinocchio! Pinocchio!
Jiminy, I'm not gonna make it. Oh, I guess I'm okay.
Huh?
Okay, so this is Parasite Cage 2. Same strategy as before. You want to aim for the tiny face on top. You want to use these weird, I don't know what these are, these jellyfish pillar things to avoid the poison and avoid that poison breath. And occasionally, when you do enough damage to the tiny face, it'll knock out and then you can hit the weak point in the stomach. And that's pretty much it. So, yeah, so I don't know, this world, it doesn't really make much sense, like, narrative-wise, and I'm betting it's 1000% because of the English translation, because, I don't know, I never listened to the Japanese script, but maybe that do you even want to save Kairi, something Kairi, maybe that makes sense in Japanese? I don't know.
Riku! Riku, where are you?
So, Kyrie's like a lifeless puppet now?
Precisely.
And her heart was...
Taken by the Heartless, no doubt.
Tell me, what can I do?
There are 7 maidens of the purest heart. We call them the Princesses of Heart. Gather them together, and a door will open to the heart of all worlds. Within lies untold wisdom. There you will surely find a way to recover Kyrie's heart. Now, I'll grant you a marvelous gift. The power to control the Heartless.
Soon, Kyrie. Soon.
Okay, maybe those cutscenes are out of order. Maybe Neverland, that short little Neverland cutscene was supposed to be shown first before you head to Monstro. That would make a bit more sense, at least from an audience perspective. I don't know, it's just kind of weird. Like, from here on out, there's less confusion, but it's just those sets of cutscenes. I feel like something got messed up when they were putting it all together. But the good news is that we now have all of our magic, so we can head to Merlin. I'm going to be getting the Spellbinder Keyblade, which gives us 8 pips of magic, which means that we will be doing tons and tons of magic damage. Not so good if you prefer melee. It is not a melee Keyblade, but, you know, it's still pretty good. From what I understand, most enemies in the game are weak to magic, even the super bosses. Maybe minus Sephiroth, spoiler alert. Sephiroth is not weak to any particular magic. I believe he can be hurt by magic, but it won't do as much. I know that the other super boss, he can be hurt by gravity. Now, gravity, if you're familiar with Final Fantasy, gravity, I think it halves their HP, at least, or it zaps their HP by a pretty good amount in this game. And this is the only time gravity hurts the enemies, because after this game, I don't know, they either don't include it, or it's 0 gravity, where it just causes the enemies to float. And I think inflict confuse at higher levels. Either way, it's inferior. It sucks. Magic after this game, and maybe the second one, isn't good. So here is the Wishing Star Keyblade. That's pretty good. It increases critical damage or critical rates. There's the last postcard. We now have all of them. In the next episode, I will be heading to Halloween Town, and then I will be heading to Atlantica. So that'll be fun. So yeah, if you like this video, then you know, go ahead, subscribe for more, and give it a like, and hopefully I'll see you in Halloween Town. All right, bye.